This is the Adam effect.
I love them ghetto bitches.
This one for the bad bitches. What up, mama? Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Here we go. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. It's your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. It's your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicating, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Black is in and out, Blac is in and I'm drugged out, cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you, and I think it's yes, cause I'm really hoping. I've been grinding and it's really showing. Baby girl, she start grabbing me, I'm like, baby girl, she like, daddy, please. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you... Well, tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicating, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Blac is in and out, Blac is in and I'm drugged out, cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you, and I think it's yes, cause I'm really hoping. I've been grinding and it's really showing. Baby girl, she start grabbing me, I'm like, baby girl, she like, daddy, please. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Well, hey, tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we in the building. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy B. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and good evening to the E's, man. This is the Clout and Consequences podcast. Ninja, hold up. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. Today's episode, we got more of the Blueface series, man. Nevaeh has reached her breaking point with Blueface, claiming she is tired of the mistreatment. Oh, no. That was a choice, baby. And we have NBA YoungBoy pulling up to the circus and dissing Karlissa, Naveah, and Blue. Uh-oh. Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. We're going to get right with it. Hold on, let me pull myself up. Where we at, chat? Where we at? 1 second, bear with me. We in the building, people. Gang. What's up, what's up, what's up? I got to work on the lighting, but, I mean, shit, it is what it is. I know what it is. We in the building. Shoot, I'm working on it. I got to figure it out, but we made it. Hold on, let me see. What does this do? No. That gave me less light. I'm going to work on the lighting, guys. Right now, I'm just, figuring it out, man. So my first week of trucking, people, I've been trucking. For those of you who don't know, that's why I've been gone. That's why I've been, out the way and whatever the case may have you. Man, my first week, bruh. Hold up. Bruh. Tired, but I'm getting back used to it. Like today, I recently bought myself a, I don't know what it's called, but like the thing that you used to cook. And yeah, man, I mean, I was making some eggs and I was making some pork chops today. So, hooray for me. But yeah, It wasn't easy, people. Anyways, before we get started, man, quick disclaimers. Y'all know what it is, man. You guys are officially tuned into the best podcast on the net, the Clout and Consequences podcast. Yes, sir. Where we talk to you guys about clout and consequences, right? Every move has a price. We talk to you guys about the entertainment industry, specifically the hip-hop industry, in excruciating details, current events, trending news. Hey, man, say, man, if you like that kind of stuff, hit the like button and subscribe to your boy for more. Also, what else was I going to say? If the stream lags a bit, first off, if the stream lags out, I record it and I'll post the rest on my page. Y'all follow the boy and also do me a favor and hit the like button. Yeah, you know, I'm not in the place with the best kind of service right now, but we still managed to get it going. Y'all know what I'm saying, man. Go copy the Blac print if you want to start streaming. Copy some clothes. These some of the clothes right here. I got to put the new clothes up when I get some time. I'm going to do it. But really, I'm in an all day, all night kind of grind right now, man. It's not fun. I call it purgatory, okay? I call it purgatory. Paying for my sins. Paying for my sins of my past. And this is how I have to pay. So, I mean, hey, we're going to pay it. And it is what it is, so long as we having fun, right? Because YOLO, you only live once. Past that, this show is brought to you in part by the Fat Girls of America, Ninja. Yes, sir. Shout out to the BBWs. Shout out to the big girls. They say ninjas like the big girls, and I'm a ninja, so I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, with that being said, let us know what you think in the comment section, man. We're going to get right with it. Like I said, do me a favor and hit the like button. And the question is, chat, we streaming on 6 platforms, by the way. What up, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Facebook, and X. Let me put that up in case y'all want to follow me on those pages. And yeah, the question is, chat, do you think NBA YoungBoy had a shot at Nevaeh? Uh-oh. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Because based off of what he said, which I'm going to show to you guys can make your determinations. Let me see. Hold up. Wait a minute. One second. Let me go to Instagram. Let me pull Instagram up. And we got a lot to discuss, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, guys, I actually have a chair now. I have a chair, and I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I was like, man, this is something that I would have to figure out at another time or at a later time. But I have a chair, so I can sit on my chair and do the show. But I need better lighting because this light's too bright coming down. Y'all know I'm chocolatey. So, you know, my chocolate not going to look right with this white light on me, okay? Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Shit. Anyways, let's get into Adam Experience, people. Let's see what's popping off on the net today. Like I said, the stream lags out. Y'all know what it is. I'll be in here to come back in. We're going to start with Law & Order with Blac Adam. We have some updates for you guys. Hold up. Hit the like button, ninjas. So first things first. Quick update. So we have the mugshot of Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, released after her arrest in Georgia yesterday. This came out a day ago. And for those of you who weren't here, we were discussing how she was arrested for an outstanding warrant of kidnapping. Yes, people. Allegedly, she kidnapped some kids, maybe one of them kids potentially being her own. And they were saying, you know, the chat was saying that Big Tigger was playing chess, not checkers, I'm sorry. Big Tigger was playing chess while she was playing checkers. So right here, we have this video to play for you guys. Law & Order with Blac Adam, people.
Just weeks ago, the internet was rallying behind Alicia Brown after horrific Ring camera footage surfaced, showing hip-hop legend Big Tigger allegedly assaulting her in their driveway. Tigger was slapped with handcuffs, and Alicia was granted a protective order and full custody of their kids. But in a plot twist nobody saw coming, Alicia is now the one behind bars. Late Monday night, Georgia state deputies executed a dramatic felony traffic stop on Interstate 85, boxing in Alicia's SUV. It turns out she was a wanted woman.
A quick disclaimer also, let me know if my mic is muted. I don't know if I was muted just now or if I wasn't muted, so... Let me know if my mic's muted. Here we go, chat.
Authorities revealed she was running from outstanding kidnapping warrants out of Maryland. Warrants tied to the mysterious 2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old child. When cops opened her car doors, they found 2 young children inside, including the toddler she shares with Tigger. While the kids are now safe, just weeks ago, the internet was rallying behind Alicia Brown after...
Oh, okay. We did this part. All right, let's continue. We got
Alicia
more
is facing felony charges for interference with custody and is currently sitting in a Georgia jail cell waiting to be extradited.
Welp. She's trying to set that ninja up, and we showed you guys video. We can go back and show you the video if you wanted to see it, but we have an update. So somebody sent us this. Shout out whoever sent us this. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody in the chat letting me know my mic is good. I appreciate you. So we have more updates, more information, and like I said, guys, everything you see here is allegedly. So allegedly, as the case involving Big Tigger's estranged wife, Alicia Brown, continues to unfold, more people are beginning to come forward with stories that they allege involve their own experiences with her. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Hold up. So in the first video, a Delaware woman says she recognized Brown after news of her arrest and now is publicly sharing why she believes her family's life was forever changed. She says she's gathering documents in hope of having a past case re-examined. She also alleges since she learned of the similar experiences involving other men, something she says reinforced her decision to speak out and seek justice. In the second video, another man shares his own account alleging he dated Brown and describing what happened during the relationship. So here we go.
Raise your hand if you have a baby father who has been incarcerated for 11 years now due to the claims that Alicia Brown made towards him in regards to raping her, beating her, and tying her up. And ever since that night that she said that he did that, he has been locked up for 11 years now and serving a 25-year sentence.
What the hell?
You know what's crazy about this? The sad reality of this is that she's not the only woman that's putting ninjas in jail like that. Sad situation. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat. Ladies, stand up.
Hello.
But yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And that's why I keep my head on a swivel and I trust none of you nutbags out here. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue.
And recently, you were scrolling through TikTok a day ago and you seen her mugshot that you really remember because you seen that mugshot 50 million times back then 11 years ago because she had your baby father locked up. And turns out that she has reached a big time celebrity host named Big Tigger and is claiming that there are DV allegations going on. And then after you see that, you start telling your story and reaching out.
Hold up, we got more for you, chat.
And then turns out she's done this to multiple men in multiple states. And she's like a serial DV liar, victim, whatever. I don't know. And your life has turned upside down in the past 24 hours because now you know for sure what you already knew before, that he did not do what he said he did, what she said he did. And now
this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh. It's nutbags out here. Ladies, gentlemen, Adams and Eves, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. There are nutbags out here that have been traumatized in life. Follow me for a second, guys. There are nutbags. Now, we all go through trauma. I have my own experiences with trauma. I'm sure you have your own experiences with trauma. But there are nutbags out here that go through trauma, right? And they have to find a way. And I'm not saying this is her specifically. I'm just using her as a conduit for my example, right? They have to find a way to reclaim their power. And the only way to reclaim their power is to act weird, right? So, for example, this is a poor example, but I'm going to use Batman or the Joker. Right? Batman is a nutbag. Shout out to Batman, though. You feel me? I love Batman. Shout out to Batman. But if you think about it, Batman's actually a nutbag because his trauma that made him feel weak, he had to turn around and do something to make himself feel strong. And I hate to use that example because, you know, as men, you know, we look at, like, we think about the people we look up to, and oddly enough, the only people we look up to is superheroes, and that's just embarrassing. But because, you know, women can look up to each other. They have other women that they can look up to, whereas men, I don't look up to no man except Batman and motherfucking He-Man. But yeah, bro, so there are people in real life, right? Now let's get back to reality. There are people in real life that go through trauma and then they start traumatizing other people. You got to be mindful of those people, bro. These are the people I call Looney Tunes or nutbags. These are the terms that we use on this show, right? The vocabulary that we use on this show. Let's continue.
now you have a whole bunch of people in your personal business and you are very very introverted into yourself and you don't like to tell people your personal business, but you're forced to let the world know your personal business because your son comes first. And you need to find the truth for your son because he's getting older and he needs to know the truth.
Oh, and if this is true, I feel like they should press charges on her and also sue the department and sue everybody that was involved. That's just me personally, and get a bag since he lost time that he can't get back and put her in prison. Sorry, Chad. I'm very straightforward because that's not cool, bruh. Here we go.
And he's asking about this situation and you are fighting right now to get the truth. And then turns.
All right, shout out to Lil Mama. All right, let me see what else we got. We got this gentleman right here.
Naveah Brown, a name I'll never, ever, ever forget. Ever, ever, ever forget, bro. Literally the most, like the craziest woman I've ever dated in my entire life. When I first met her some years ago, she was cool. You know what I mean? Like, she had things going on business-wise. I think she worked for somebody, a city councilman or something like that. And I had my own business and things going on in Baltimore when we met. And, you know, she reached out to me trying to connect and how we could kind of intertwine. So then we wind up, you know, seeing each other a little bit. And then like things just turned for the worse, bro. Like, this lady.
What happened?
If you did or said anything that she ain't like or she ain't agree with, I'm talking about she was one of them people who took things to the fullest extent. Literally tried to get my juice bar. Used to own a juice bar in Baltimore. Tried to get that shut down. Reached out to the owners of the actual building that I was leasing. Alicia Brown.
Hold up, we got more for you. We got more for you. This is crazy, bro. And yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, my prediction is she's gonna plead that there's something wrong with her mentally. But besides the point,
she literally contacted HR, said that I recorded a video having sex with her in the company. Wild stuff, bro. It's crazy. I remember one time, bro, she FaceTimed me, bro, and like her face was red from like her hitting herself, bro. Like, and she was threatening.
What the hell? Bro, what the hell, bro? Are y'all hearing this, bro? Are y'all hearing this? You only hear this on the Clown Consequences podcast, Ninja. But what? Oh yeah, she a goon, bro. She was beating herself up, bro.
Threatening me to tell that she was gonna go to the police and tell them that I put my hands on her. But anybody know I don't put my hands on women. Like, what's the
crazy?
Purpose? Like, why? You get what I'm saying? But, bruh, I went through hell with this woman, man. Alicia Brown. I'ma say it, Alicia Brown.
And this is why social media is the equalizer. Shout out to God, man. God gave us social media because y'all need to see this. You know, humans are just coming out of their barbarianism. And with that being said, I tell you all the time, bro, a lot of things that used to go on, we couldn't see. Whereas social media has skyrocketed now. You know, we live in what is it called? A surveillance state, if you will. So you feel me? You know, they watching, bro. You can't just get away with nothing nowadays. People think that they're getting over, but somebody knows what you're doing, whether or not you realize that. But yeah, this is a needed force. It's a necessary evil. Shout out to social media because people would have never known.
I'm so traumatized by that name, bro. And the craziest woman ever. So, Big Tigger, man, I'm going to be praying for you, bro. If you need me, reach out to me, bro. I got you, Big. She literally.
All right. And then we have one more gentleman. This guy right here. Now, they didn't pull up the video, but this guy right here said he went to the pen, I believe, dealing with her. Let me see what the comments say. Comments say, damn, I feel like I've stumbled down a rabbit hole. You are not the courts. Let them do their job. She will get hers one day, and so will he. Not once have we heard from her parents or siblings. This the person that commented on another post. She's now coming forward now talking. The stories get wilder and wilder. This case keeps taking so many unexpected turns. Let it go. Let the police do their job. Blah, blah, blah. Surviving Alicia Brown. So many layers to this. Anyways, what do you think, chat? We'll keep you guys updated. Let's continue because we got more to discuss today. All right, so before we get to the main event, we have a couple things we have to tell you guys, man. Like I said, Law and Order with Black Adam. We got Dwayne Wade's son. This is an update as well. So Dwayne Wade's eldest child, Zaire Wade, has been charged officially with a felony related to the domestic violence issue or case after his recent arrest that we told you guys about on the show the other day. Sad situation. If you guys want, you can go find it on my page as well. But yeah, sad situation, man. Like I said, parents, protect your kids because there are predators out here. Now, I'm not saying that he did something. I'm not saying that the woman did something who was involved. All I'm saying is protect your kids from their own stupidity. More Law and Order with Blac Adam. Like I said, these are all updates. Then we'll get to the show. Last update is, hold on, let me see. 1 second. I think I just passed it. The last update, where was it? Oh, yeah, I went all the way up. The last update was... Ah, man, I can't find it. 1 second, chat, bear with me. I just saw it, and then I lost it. Oh, right here. Last update. So, I wonder if you guys remember Stephon Diggs, right? So, Stephon Diggs, who's Cardi B's former ex-boyfriend or whatever. Stephon Diggs, we told you guys about this, a case against him from Mr. Christopher Blake Griffith, who alleged that Stephon was trying to get at him in a homosexual kind of way. But shout out to Day-Dem. We ain't throwing shots. We ain't throwing shots. We ain't throwing shots at Day-Dem. I'm just saying he was trying to get up in that. He was trying to take him through there, okay? So, yeah, Stephon Diggs' male sexual assault accuser, Christopher Griffith, has submitted more than 100 pages of text messages and Instagram DMs as evidence to support his claims in court. According to court documents, Griffith says the messages held back his allegations that he was assaulted sexually by Stephon Diggs at Stephon Diggs' home. Diggs previously argued that Griffith failed to provide Instagram messages, but Griffith says Diggs already had access to them and only lost access after being blocked. They said first we had Diddy and now we got Diggy. Cardi should have just stayed with her ex-husband. He never had these type of allegations. As a man, how do you sexually get assaulted by another man? Oh, that's the easy one. Go to prison. Go to prison. You'll find out. I knew them pants was too tight. Why y'all decided to use this picture with that headline is beyond me. That's the reason Cardi B left him. Hey, yo, this is crazy. Let me find out that boy bye. Hey, man, that's his business. But we're going to keep you guys updated on that story. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. This was the man right here. I found it, guys. So this was the man. So this was a man who accused Tigger's wife about lying about him raping her, says she threw herself to the ground and pretended to beat up because he declined to have fornication with her because she was stanking. She was stanking. She was stanking, bro. Crazy. She was stanking. All right, let's hear what he has to say. This is the last guy I wanted to show you from previous posts, but we got to show it to you. Here we go, chat. Hold up. Where is it? Is he talking? What? I seen the video.
Do you not see?
We can't show you the video. I guess we don't have the video. We could go to TikTok. We're not going to do it. We'll show you it another time. But yeah, he came on video and specifically talked about it. We'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, let's get back to the show. So we got a couple things to discuss, man. This is New Law and Order with Blac Adam. We have, what's this ninja name? I don't know this ninja name, but I'm sure you guys know, I forget his name. I believe it's Wes Watson. It's this white guy who claims to be, you know, he was in and out the penitentiary. So body cam footage has been dropped capturing the moments after a New Jersey man was brutally beaten at a Miami gym. Shout out to the crib. Among his attackers was fitness influencer Wesley Watson, also known as Wes. In the video, the man tells the police that he had gone to the gym and they jumped him. Here we go, chat. Trigger warning.
Came to the gym and they jumped me. Like two of the guys, they're hitting me with a weight, and then he hit with a weighted belt. They literally attacked me. They hit me first.
Oh, and to add some context to the conversation, I believe they said that he set up his camera to try and mess with Wesley Watson, right? Because I guess Wes Watson said he could fight anybody or something, so he approached them first, and then they retaliated. Now, at the same time, if you hit somebody with a weight, you're doing time. You're doing hard time. Please don't do no shit like that, people. Don't do no stupid shit like that. But you're doing time, okay? Past that, if I was him, I'm suing. I don't care if I provoked you, I'm suing. You tried to kill me.
Other guys?
I was like 3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 of them?
Yeah. So I came to the gym and they jumped me.
Yeah, they messed him up, and we don't have the video for you guys, but comments say you can consent to fight as adults if from the verbal agreement that was a clear understanding. Others stepping in would trigger battery charges against such people that join. The defense will argue that he started the danger and the cause of his injuries was his role in calling for a violent fight. It may be an interesting case. No, man, what it comes down to is you can request to fight somebody. Shout out of Florida, shout out of Texas, stand your ground states, whatever the case may have you, mutual combat states, especially in Texas. So you can turn around, and I've seen this before, you can turn around and tie up a shirt around both of y'all legs and then just start knocking each other out until, hitting each other until somebody gets knocked out, right? You can go punch. But with that being said, you can't turn around and have your friends jump in, because jumping somebody is not the same as fighting somebody one-on-one, and you will do time for that if they, press charges. But everybody gang banging and street ninjas, so they like, oh, snitches get stitches, so we ain't telling. We gonna get it back in blurred. Word to Pooh Shiesty. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. Let's continue. Let's see what else we got today. Let's get into the industry, man. It's a lot of stuff that was going on in the industry. First things first, we have, let me see. Where do we start? I'm trying to see. We have Cardi B, man. Shout out to Barty. Shout out to Barty. So fans are speculating whether or not Cardi B has a new fling with a Nigerian international goalkeeper named Maduka Okoye. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Mr. Maduka was spotted sitting in front row alongside Cardi B at Jean Paul Gaultier Fall/Winter 2026. Man, they got some crazy words on this hoe. Haute Couture show in Paris. Clearly above my pay grade, okay? It's above my pay grade. And they got the music, so we gonna do no music. So I guess he was helping her sit down. And I guess he got some money and she trying to get some money. That's what it is. So there's nothing to see here. She said, yeah, I'm gonna make myself extra pretty. And yeah, man, I mean, yeah, ninjas like to share these women out here. One thing I learned, like today, you get older and things change. As you get older, you start to understand, man, the more women I talk to, like as I'm talking to women, I realize like, all these women as I get older are gonna have kids. I'm like, yo. Like, damn, this is slim pickings for me. But here we go, chat. Let me see what else happened. Yeah, so they was just chilling. I guess somebody wanted us to know that Cardi B got her eyes on a new man. I just wonder whether or not this is gonna happen. Comments say they're not together. It's obvious she's scooting away from him. She don't want to be looking like she's all over him when they're not together, but they look good together, and she need a real man at this point. Maybe not so soon, though. So after, man, look, I'm going to just keep my comments and concerns to myself. I guess Stephon Diggs wasn't a real man. Offset wasn't a real man, and the rest of the ninjas before that. Risk it, Cardi, risk it. I'm pretty sure she was propping up to look prettier by standing up and looking confident, so that way he look at her. It says, y'all jump to conclusions, LOL. Let me see. It's called Being a Gentleman. Clearly, many of you haven't heard of that. So, yeah, I mean, so, I get it, I guess. I don't know if he's single, but I'm just like, so am I supposed to, like, let's say it's two women on my side, right? Like, let's say there's a woman to my right and a woman to my left, and they both trying to sit down. Do I help them both sit down? Do we all sit down together? Is that a throuple? A throuple? Poly? I don't know. Geez, he's so easy on the eyes. Did somebody check on Stephon Diggs? Oh, man. Well, hey. We'll keep you guys posted on whether or not that becomes a thing. Let's see what else we got popping off. All right, man, we got Boosie. Shout out to Boosie Boo. We had Boosie going viral for mentioning Jay-Z in his new song, saying that Jay-Z, that child looks like you. How could you live with that ish? And it's so crazy because we discussed this on the show when we were doing Diddy, Jay-Z, and the Dark Side of Fame. Shout out to the true Adams. If you were here, you would know what I'm talking about. But to the people who are new, it's all good. Yeah, man. So we had this thing called the Dark Days. We was doing Jay-Z. We were doing Diddy, Jay-Z, and the Dark Side of Fame. This, I think, was last year. Around the time that Diddy was going away, and they was talking about the Epstein files and the people on the list. Not saying Jay-Z's a part of that. I'm just saying that's what was being talked about. But yeah, so we've talked about a couple kids that Jay-Z may allegedly have out here in these streets. One was this dude. I don't know his name because it's too many people to remember their name, but it's the dude that looked like Jay-Z. If you've seen him before on social media, put a 1 in the chat. And another one was allegedly this girl that looked like Jay-Z's daughter. Allegedly. But here we go. Here's the song.
Jay-Z, that child look just like you. How could you live with that shit? Reality check, what is real? Reality check, what is...
All right, I got to stop it right there because, you feel me, copyrights, but comments say too many grown men worried about another grown man. Nah, Boosie, don't make Hover song. I can already hear it. You worried about my family tree? That's comedy now. I'm playing Family Wealth. You still on Wipe Me Down. That was whack. That was very whack. Worried about another man's child, but be angry when folks correct him about his own kids. I got it. And Boosie responded. Boosie basically said, you know, what's the problem? I didn't lie. I was saying what I wanted to say. So, yeah, we'll see if Jay-Z responds. Let me see what else we have. We have this. A clip is circulating of Drake online about to pop off before we get to the main event. So Drake felt like he had to put the pause on somebody. Shout out to Tasha K. And shout out to whoever sent us this. I'm a filibuster. So you see your boy Drake. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see your boy Drake. Yeah, he about to turn up on somebody because he's like, yo, what's going on here? Shout out to Drake. I guess Drake's really with the shits. Is that what they say? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I guess Drake is with the shits. All right. But let's continue. More on the industry, man. Let's see what's popping off. My bad, y'all. We got these things all out of order because people send us posts, and then, you know, I've been driving, so I haven't been able to look and arrange them. But shout out to Young Miami, man. You know, she got the biggest song in the world. Spend That. You know, I respect all artists out of Miami. But now we have controversy. We have people being outraged by the Young Miami song Spend That, and they're saying that it's damaging the youth. Come look at this, chat. Hold up. Is this bad song? Is this a bad song, or is this bad parenting? Here we go. I blame the adults because kids don't know no better, so I blame the adults, bro. Shout out to the kids, though. I blame the adults, bro. I blame the adults because y'all sitting there allowing these kids to listen to these songs and be like, don't sing this song, don't listen, knowing they gonna listen. And then the adult in charge here is sitting there laughing. And they just singing it all happy. Let me see what the comments say. Comments gonna say, well, Black Adam. It's Black Adam, but blame the parents. Yeah, I said that. The adults laughing is a majority of why our people stay lost. People keep saying that this type of music has always been around. The big difference is that our parents didn't play it or allow us to play it. These parents encourage the ratchet behavior. This is why everybody talks down about us, and it's sad. Future prison inmates, they can't read or write but can remember the lyrics to a song. I mean, anybody can remember the lyrics to the song because it's sound, but that's a whole other conversation for later. All the grown people in the comments saying, this is sad, yes, but don't act like back in the day y'all wasn't saying them freaky-ass songs at 10. These kids look like 5 and 6. Now I understand why 2/3 of Judah will be destroyed like Moses leading. What the? Shout out to the Most High, ninja. Shout out to the Most High. We're gonna skip past that comment. And the fact they laughing, that's why 90% of the bus will have nothing because that's what it does to our culture. Set us up for failure. Yeah, man, I mean, if you scamming and you get caught, you're going to prison, okay? They gonna get you, bruh. Them people gonna get you. Anyways, let's continue, man. Ladies, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. Eves, where you at? Shout out to the Eves, man. We got Justine Skye, is that her name? Justine Skye or Justin Skye. Justine Skye has admitted, and ladies, this is what I keep telling y'all. I've told y'all on the show before, right? I have told y'all on the show that sometimes your biggest enemy may be your best friend. And with friends like these, who needs enemies? I keep telling y'all, bro. So we got Justina Skye, and I'm just using her as an example. No shade to Lil Mama, but Justine Skye admitted she had to unfollow her bestie, Stassi, no idea who that is, for posting too much couple goals content while she was dealing with a breakup. Protect your peace at all costs. Here we go, chat.
With my friends, like, you want me to unfollow my friends?
And basically, like I said, the moral of the message is right there for those of you guys who can read. I'm one of them. It says, she unfollowed me on Instagram for being too happy. Weird times we're living in, bro. With enemies, I mean friends, my bad. With friends like this, who needs enemies?
I mean,
well, no one wants to do anything, but you have unfollowed. But you unfollowed stuff.
Well, that was a long time ago.
And why did that happen?
Because it was like I was watching Love Island on my phone.
Love Island on her phone.
Just one couple.
You didn't like how happy she was.
No, okay, because I was really depressed, as I normally was when I was younger. And I was like always.
That's just cope, by the way. That's just an excuse as to why she hating on her friend for being happy. Imagine, people can't even support you. I'm telling you, bro, you'll be surprised how many people watch you that know you and sit there and don't support you. They won't like your posts, act like they don't know you, and then when they see you, oh, hey, man, I see what you doing. And that's all good. I'm not saying that to throw shade at nobody. It's cool because, even now the algorithm is a bit weird now. So it's like it's interest media now, word to Gary Vee. So you're not even being shown to your full following. You're being shown to the people that are interested in what you post, which is weird. But yeah, man, it's tough because people will see you happy and they don't even support you. It's crazy. Here we go, chat.
Always going through breakups, and I was just sad. And Stas was just like,
I was in a happy relationship, which I was getting cheated on all the time, man.
So this is real TBT because this was before the mute feature was.
Existed.
Yeah, it was before it was a thing. So I was just like, and I went through a lot in that moment before I made that decision.
But she texted.
Damn, so I probably got over half of the people I know back at the crib got me on mute, bro. They got me on mute, but I'm gonna act the same way. I'm gonna mute them ninjas too. What you mean? That's how we doing now. You getting muted too. Fuck is you talking about? What did you think? You're gonna get muted too. Here we go.
Me after saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, I Justine unfollowed me on Instagram," and then she texted me saying, "Hey, Stas, we're friends. You guys, we're like, imagine like your good friend texts you and says, "Hey, Stas, I just have to let you know I had to unfollow you on Instagram. It really makes me depressed seeing how happy you are in your relationship."
Shut the fuck.
But what the hell, boy? I don't even know what to say. I don't want a friend like that. That's just me. Comments say, I have a friend like this, but he won't admit it. That's why he constantly unfollows me because he's jealous. LOL. He keeps saying Instagram did it. What kind of friends do y'all have, bro? This is why I'm a loner. Yeah, I never talked to her again, laughing my ass off. I don't know where you are in life. If you can't clap for your friends, you're a hater. But at least you was honest. And that's why my circle's so small. The people I really rock with, bro, they know who they are. I'm talking about like the people I don't speak to like that. The ones I really rock with, they know who they are. We're like this. Like if I was to see them, it's all good. We going out to eat. The rest of y'all ninjas, bro. Because that's how I feel. How you feel about me, if that made sense. We really need to acknowledge how watching people live happy all day can make an unhappy person depressed. Social media is causing a lot of. We ain't even gonna read that message. Let's continue. Shout out to Justine Sky. All right, are we at the main event? We're almost at the main event. What is this? Are we there? All right, last thing before we get to the main event, guys. Two more things, actually, or a few more things. Let me see. We have King Yella. I guess we're going to do King Yella. King Yella, right? For those of you who don't know, allegedly, right? Allegedly, we don't know whether or not this is true. We got to ask him in person. Excuse me. But allegedly, this ninja used to date Cardi B. Before she was Cardi B. Right? Adding context to the concept or context to the video. So King Yella recently hopped on live to share some devastating family news, confessing he felt like he failed his son because his son was locked up on robbery charges with a hefty $200,000 bond. And you got to drop at least 10% of that bag or maybe more because it says while $50K would secure his release, he kept it brutally honest with fans, admitting he doesn't even have $50 right now. Damn. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, the best way to be in today's day and age, be a square ass ninja, okay? Be a square. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay. Just go do your job, bro. It's not fun. We don't like it, but it's much easier than this situation. Here we go.
Devil working. Your son locked up. My son locked up. Huh? I just talked to this little nigga, man. What your son locked up for? Your son locked up. Robberies. What? I ain't never saw my son do no shit like. What is y'all talking? Bond. 200K, 50,000 to walk. Man, I ain't even got $50 right now. I'm going through it.
That's why I am a square, boy. However you draw a square. I mean, you know, that's why I entertain my stuff with more, what's the correct terminology? I entertain my stuff with things that are more, that take up more time. You know, my parents used to tell me, 'cause I used to be a badass little kid, boy. My parents used to be like, oh, Adam, an idle mind is the devil's playground. You need to go find something to do. So I make sure to do things so I don't get to, you know, go into my thoughts and do the bad things. Uh-oh. No, I'm just playing. Here we go.
Son, call. Son. It ain't nothing I can do. The laws get their hands on you. Yep. I just told you how life goes. 2 days. Just the devil working.
Oh, wow.
My baby sitting in the cell right now. He's sitting in the cell right now.
That's that hurt.
I feel like I failed my boy, man. Y'all don't even know how that shit eating me up in the inside. I feel like I failed my boy, man.
No, don't cry. You're going to make me cry.
I feel like I failed my boy, man.
It's okay. Just breathe.
He just seeing his pop struggling, going through it. Ain't no telling what he done went out here and did, man. Trying to provide, trying to help. Now the devil done got him. It's going to be a fight. The devil working.
All right. Shout out to King Yella, bro.
My son, he's 18. It kind of started like, you know, he always a good kid, came out here to Vegas. I was trying to save his life and change him and put him in a better environment. And a lot of people were like, nigga, you still King Yella. He looked at my son lived in Oak Block, then lived in the Gardens too in Chicago. Thinking he a BD, you know what I'm saying?
That gang banging shit. All right, so let's see what the comments say, man. You know, he trying to go into his life story. Y'all can go find that on Instagram. Yeah, comments say blaming the music and others is hilarious. It starts with you being present, sir. Y'all must have selectively skipped over the part where he also blamed himself and that he probably messed some kids up too with his music. I am also aware that just because you change it doesn't mean you have to pay the tax man for your past transgressions. Sometimes it skips you and will get your kids. If you ain't got $50 in 2026, you need to give up being an adult, like do DoorDash or something. Yeah, I mean, it's money out here. There's just certain things we don't want to do to make that money, right? And that's the problem. So you got to find a way to make the money. And it's not easy, man. That shit, boy, I'll tell you, boy. But one thing about it is, like I said, man, hey, parents, man, y'all got to raise our kids right. Because if you don't, they going to end up going left, okay? They going to end up going left. All right. All right, let's see what else we have before we get to the main event. Last thing, I believe, and then we're at the main event. Where is it? Where is it? Last thing, we have San Antonio Spurs. I was supposed to do this when I covered Zaire, but the San Antonio Spurs play-by-play announcer has officially been fired after allegedly cheating on his girlfriend of 6 years with one of the players' sisters. Hold up. My bad. Hey, yeah, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. What y'all gotta realize is, bro, you can't. Shout out to Ash Ketchum if you ever played Pokemon or if you know Pokemon. But you can't catch them all, okay, bro? You cannot catch them all. You can't catch them all. So, according to a new report from the Front Office Sports on Thursday, 29-year-old Jacob Toby has been fired. He's out because he cheated on his girlfriend, which means he cheated on the company. In the eyes of the company, when you are a white-collar type of individual, they will fire you if they feel like you can cheat on the company. And also, I'm pretty sure it's because he cracked, as they like to say, one of the player's sisters. So, I mean, now I wonder, of course, what repercussions does she face, right? What is she going to face? Comments say, what does that have to do with his ability to perform his job duties, though? She posted that. I'm effing crying. What he did was definitely wrong, but his personal life has nothing to do with his job. And that's the problem, too, with society now. Society has allowed our jobs to infect and influence our personal life, which is why it becomes an issue now, because these two things shouldn't even be in conversation with each other. One has nothing to do with the other, and I'm not justifying it, but I'm saying, I'm not going to use me as an example, but a person should not lose their job for allegedly being unfaithful with their girlfriend. Now, I know that's a crazy take, right? But like I said, I know that's a crazy take, but y'all gotta feel me on this, bro. They don't work together. It has nothing to do with the job. Why is this even being included in the job? And y'all know me, my favorite word is SUE, okay? So I would have turned around and I would have been like, yeah, I'm finna try and shoot this. I'm suing the San Antonio Spurs for putting my personal business in a job when my personal life has nothing to do with this job, bro. Here we go. Comments say, this is my girlfriend of 6 years, but I cheated on her with Lauren Waters. Lauren Waters, feel free to continue following me if you really think I'm a good guy, because I'm not. Oh, man, that was the GF. Now, like I said, guys, everything is in context. So, yeah, cheating is bad, but I feel like when it comes to relationships, if you're not allowed to have relationships at the job, relationships should not be able to cost you your job. Like I said, it becomes level. So, like I said, racism, for example. Now, if you're a racist, okay, I get you can't be working at this job when this is an all equal opportunity job, quote unquote, if you catch my drift. But when it comes to relationships, you're not even allowed to fraternize at the job. So if you're not fraternizing at the job, you feel me? I guess maybe in this case he was fraternizing at the job, but the dude's sister don't work there. So I'm confused how, this even happened. Besides the point. Me and the new girl, oh man, she hurt, bruh. Shit. She hurt. Comments say what he did was wrong, but his personal life has nothing to do with the job. It also wasn't his wife. This is awkward. So this is what I'm saying. This is not his wife. This is a girlfriend. You are just a girlfriend, not a wife. He's free to do whatever he wants. Getting fired for that is crazy. It's not a player's wife or nothing. His girlfriend must be somebody's family too, because losing my job for this is out of pocket. So I guess this must be something in his contract, because if not, I would sue for wrongful termination, because the F you fire me for because I'm cheating on my girlfriend. Yes, you can lose certain jobs over cheating on a spouse/girlfriend. It's a conflict of interest or something like that, especially if it's someone at the job or tied to it. Bruh. The player's sister ain't got nothing to do with basketball, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But what the hell?
Besides the point. We just had to show you guys that. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comment section, man. We at the main event. Let's make this a good one, okay? Main event time. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. And let us know what you think in the comment section, man. 4, 3, 2, 2. Main event. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You guys are officially tuned in to the Clout and Consequences podcast, formerly known as the Black Pill podcast, where we discuss clout and consequences. Every move has a price. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is clout? In slang, clout means power, influence, or status, especially in social media, referring to a person's ability to attract attention, gain followers, and impact trends through their online presence, content, or reputation. The two big questions you have to ask yourself is, are you considering the consequences, and are you willing to pay the price? Because fame is not free. Fame is not free, people, okay? Clout and consequences. Influence will always come with receipts. Today's receipts are as followed. Nevaeh has reached her limit with Blueface claiming she is tired of the mistreatment. Now, before we get started, guys, let me come back in here. Hey, man, participate in the show. Y'all know what it is. Go copy the Black print if you want to start streaming. Fudge with your boy, man. Fudge with your boy. Hit the like button. Subscribe to me for more. Do me a favor and hit the like button. Subscribe to me if you like what I'm doing here. If you like what I'm talking about. Tell me how I could be better. Please keep it cordial. Like Drake said, keep it PG, okay? Because if you don't, I'm liable to fly off at the mouth, okay? And I don't want to fly off the mouth. Yeah, like I said, buy you some clothes. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We streaming from the sleeper, bruh. We streaming from the truck, bruh. If y'all knew how hard I work to make these things happen, y'all would support me too, okay? Hold on. My sound effect didn't go off. I laughed to myself because I'm at that point on the road to my goals where it's like none of this shit makes sense, but it makes sense because something's in me to make it make sense. Like even me streaming from the truck, quick sidebar, bro. Even me streaming from the truck. Bro, to get in the truck, I had to go through orientation. I ain't drive nan truck in 2 to almost 3 years, bro. And I was driving that hoe. I was driving that hoe. Oh, man. All right, dog. Man, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Blueface, baby. Yeah, all right?
Daddy. Mariah, baby.
Yes, Mariah. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Let's get with it, man. Where Kevin Gates at?
When you make a woman feel safe.
Dada.
Dada.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Dada. All right. Hey, man, I'm trying to be Dada too, though. I'm trying to be Dada too, though. That's why I'm trying to get to this bag, bro. Like, I'm doing my stuff. I'm doing this. But until this start really being profitable, I need a bag. I can't be broke no more. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to Papa Blac, man. Papa Blac used to tell me a bunch of this stuff when I was younger. He used to be like, yeah, man, you going to get tired of being a struggling artist. What you going to do when you tired? I was like, man, I'm going to figure something out. And I'm here now like... So, yeah, man, shout out to my dad. But, yeah, let's get right with it, man. Main event time, y'all know what it is. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Let us know what you think in the comment section, Ninja. All right, so last time we talked about the circus, what happened? What happened? I can't even find it, bro. I don't even know what happened the last time. Last time we spoke about the circus, Blueface exposed, what's the girl name? Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. Blueface exposed Jaden. Blueface had exposed Jaden. And when she exposed Jaden, Jaden agreed that, yeah, this was me. I was in that thing and I was doing what it does, okay? She was going ham. I saw the video and I know a lot of you ninjas went and, the women, the let's be honest women, I know y'all girls went and started DJing to the video. It's okay. And then y'all ninjas, y'all ninjas, I know y'all ninjas started choking the chicken, okay? I know. But recently, a lot of things have happened in the circus, okay? So we got to give you guys the updates. So Nevaeh, man, first things first. And also, NBA YoungBoy stepped into the chat. NBA YoungBoy said, I got something to say about the circus. And he dissed them, bruh. He dissed them. So recently, main event time, right? Naveah got emotional during a recent live stream while opening up about her relationship with Blueface. She said he feels he treated her differently than other women in his life and questioned why she was expected to accept behavior that she believes others weren't subjected to. Well, he's putting you in line. He's putting his girls in line. You feel me? Like, when the pimps do what they do, that's what pimping is. You got a stable and you got to keep your horses in line. Allegedly. I have no idea about this stuff. Here we go.
I don't want you touching me. I don't. You pick and choose who you want to play with and talk shit to. You should have done that with the last bitch. Like, the real shit.
Oh.
Like,
She wasn't doing all this.
You're through. Because you make a motherfucker do this. You're through. Like, you're annoyed. Like, that shit.
I make you do this?
You literally be pressing a motherfucker. Like, be real. How can I stay calm and collective and fucking cool when you're always doing something? Like, talking shit or just aiming to hit somebody with some bullshit. Like, oh my God, we're going to talk about the same shit over and over and over and over and over again on this motherfucking...
Oh, and also to add clarification, also remember, chat, that she's pregnant, so she has emotions. She's going through the motions, okay? She has emotions, and she's going through the emotions. And that's a terrible pregnancy to be in, where you're being emotionally belittled and or berated almost all day, every day, where you got to take some space. But here we go.
Live. Come with something new. Why you don't do this with somebody else? Like, why is it me? Why is it aimed at me? You're going to bring up the same shit over and over again? Okay, I get it. I lived that life. I did that. I did. And whoop-de-doo. One-time thing.
Oh.
Learned my lesson. Live.
Oh.
You live and you fucking learn.
Rare W by Naveah. Fudge. She right, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, look, this is what they don't tell you, man. Every girl has a whole phase, okay? Don't beat me up, ladies. Don't beat me up. Every girl has a whole phase. Maturing is realizing every girl has a whole phase. Every guy has a whole phase too. It's just nature, because until you experience it, you ain't never experienced it before. Once you experience it, it becomes a whole thing, and then you become addicted to it until it's like, it's there. But at the same time, with women, it's a deeper hole that I can take y'all down because women have told me. So there is a deeper hole when it comes to abuse and when it comes to the idea of women having to take their trauma and control that trauma and turn it into their sexual kinks. Yeah, bruh. I know some stuff. Hey, shout out to the women in my life. I know some stuff, bruh. I know some stuff. I know some stuff. Bro, I know some stuff that will fuck you ninjas up, okay? Excuse my French, but here we go.
That's when you move on from it. But if you continue to make the same fucking choices, then you never fucking learned. Right?
That part. That's why women more mature than men.
When she right, chat.
That part. That part. Clock it, bro. Ladies, put clock it in the chat. Hey, shout out to everybody who watches in the playback. Put clock it in the chat when you see that. He tells her all the time. All right, so comments say, let me see. Comments say he tells her all the time what type of time he's on, and it goes in one ear and out the other. I don't think she gets it. The man did not want a child with her. He said it a few months ago. He did not get out of jail and plan to have a child with her, that he kept stalling. Man, when y'all say y'all ain't plan to have a child, so y'all just busting up inside a woman and thinking that she's not going to get pregnant. I mean,
but what the hell, boy?
What do y'all think is going to happen, bro? At some point, somebody's going to be pregnant unless they're on birth control. So when y'all turn around and say, oh, we weren't planning for this, it just happened, I'll be looking at y'all like, yeah, right. You were trying, bruh. You were clearly doing something to make it happen. Anyways, it says, I don't think she gets it. The man did not want a child with her. He said it a few months ago. He did not get out of jail and plan to have a child with her. He kept stalling when she kept asking to move in. Now that she's there, he wants her to leave, which is why he degrades her, hoping that she would get the hint. But she knows if she leaves, she will be broke. Straight men should never do that with their fingers. I don't care. He's a typical narcissist. He don't give a fuck. She's talking to a brick wall. People with NPD love to antagonize you, gaslight you, manipulate you, and will never admit that they're wrong. They'll point out every flaw you have or every mistake you make and run it to the ground. Word, I've dealt with some narcissists, and boy, let me tell you, boy, no accountability. Accountability has left the chat completely. But they'll never take accountability for anything they do. They show no emotions at all and will smirk and laugh at your pain or when you show emotions. Facts. The quicker she walks away from him, the better it will be for her son, and her unborn baby. She's staying with him hoping he changes, but unfortunately he won't because narcissists don't change. Now, the problem is, and shout out to the ladies. Ladies, put a one in the chat. Y'all know what it is. The problem is a lot of women, I wouldn't say every, but the majority of women, right? Because if you say every or all, society thinks they're being disingenuous. The problem is the majority of women think they can change a man. Why? Why does every woman think she can change a man for the better? You can't change him. You can't change him. Just like, look, I tell y'all all the time, bro, most people don't even change. Most people don't change. Unless you actually want to change, you won't change. It's hard to change. Look, for example, me being in here right now, I was stressing about doing this for the longest, bro. Like, I was planning in my head to do this, and I was seeing and weighing my options, and I'm like, okay, this is the most logical option, even though it was the most illogical option. And I was like, bro, and I was stressing to do this. This was a big change in my life. The dog, bro, I got Melody with me, bro. Melody was tweaking the first few days, bro. Y'all seen the dog. If you see my show, you know Melody. She be in the show. She be in the background, sleep, doing whatever. But she was tweaking the first couple days. I'm talking about I had to bring her into my bed and hold her and tell her it's okay, right? On some dad shit. Shout out to me. And she was just shaking, like, violently. I'm like, yo, because, there's so much more that goes into that I'm not going to explain, but besides the point, I had to hold her and everything because she was, like, shaking and shit. Now she comfortable, like, she's starting to adjust, so I let her come out with me every time, but she be tweaking, bruh, trying to go in between my legs while I'm driving the truck and try and kill us. I'm like, yo, chill, Melly. But, yeah. Yeah, man, most people don't change is what I'm saying. That girl don't even want to be on live, but he threatened her with it, shaking my head. Imagine being mad and being forced to go live. Oh, miss, I don't care. He treats me the best. What happened to that? Yeah, she's starting to wake up to it. But there was more, guys. Wait, there's more. Here we go. So she reached her limit, telling Blueface, don't touch me, and tells him to treat Ashley like this. So Ashley's another girl. It's too many girls at this point. I can't cover everybody unless y'all send me the clips. Here we go.
I don't want you touching me. I don't. Like, you pick and choose who you want to play with and talk shit to. You should have done that with the last bitch. Like, the real shit. Like,
She wasn't doing all this.
You're through. Because you make a motherfucker do this. You're through. Like, you're annoyed. Like, that shit.
Make you do this?
You literally be pressing a motherfucker. Like, be real. How can I stay calm and collective and fucking cool when you're always doing something? Like, talking shit or just aiming to hit somebody with some bullshit. Like, oh my God, we're going to talk about the same shit over and over and over and over and over again on this motherfucking live. Come with something
Why is it me? Why is it aimed at me? You're gonna bring up the same shit over and over again? Okay, I get it. I lived that life. I did that. I did. And
all right, so this is the same video. Comment says she's slow. He already said he judges your past and treats you accordingly, aka you did it and he's never gonna stop. How you don't want someone touching you, but you still want to be in their house? Ill. So she thinks she can bully people into not talking about her past. That was just like 6 months ago. She yelling like that's her house and she pay him to be here. Laughing my ass off. He does that to everyone. Jaden is not giving him any attention. Rock is doing her own thing. So yes, you are up next. If you don't like it, then move on. Someone else is willing to be the punching bag girl. Krishan said the same thing. They laughed at her, now look at them. Krishan said, why all your jokes are putting me down? He literally got to put people down to stay up. Nevaeh, he used to treat you just like Ashley until you decided to get pregnant. You should have known better. He has a very good point, though. Ashley got caught on Kai's stream, and she tried to dodge him when he first seen her after all that. Like, he definitely didn't come for Ashley like he would Nevaeh. Let Nevaeh had been on somebody's stream recently. Yeah, I mean, he probably liked her the most, and it says she's probably the most prettiest one. And you know, the key with the most prettiest one is to make her not feel the most pretty, so that way she stays with you. I don't make the rules. That's what they say. I don't make the rules. That's what they say. But let's continue. So we go forward. When we continue, there's more, chat. 1 second. Let me see where we at. We got Karlissa and Blueface. So Blueface and his mother Karlissa exchanged some words. So Blueface gets into an argument with his mother after saying she traumatized him as a kid. And parents, y'all need to be mindful of this. Shout out to the new parents out here in these streets. Y'all got to understand that your kids pay attention to you whether or not you're aware of it. So the things that you do, they see and they absorb. They might not say anything, but they're absorbing it, okay? So he claims he saw her get into multiple altercations with different men when she was dating. Man. And moms, y'all gotta pay attention to this too. And a lot of moms hate to admit that they could affect their child. But yes, the reality is you affect your child, whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl. You can sit there and say you did the best you could to make yourself feel better as a cope. Dads too. Y'all can sit there and say, you know, I did the best I could as a cope. But I mean, you know where you fall short, whether or not you realize it. Now, nobody's perfect. And it's hard being a parent, right? I get it, but I'm saying when it comes to the negativities, like adult shit, don't do adult shit in front of kids. I make it a point to not do that. Here we go.
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
it
matter more
if it matters to you, it
than
matters
the
to
trauma
God.
that you caused by being the way you are.
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men.
What multiple
I would
men
rather be in an in a tent.
Tell the chat what
than
multiple
to watch
men.
My mom and his daughter fight a man that my mom is laying down with.
Help. That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
What the hell? Whoa, that was a twist. Whoa. So let me hold on for a second. So you expected your kid to step in and fight for you against grown men? I mean, it's the shit I be talking about, bruh. That's the nonsensical bullshit, bruh. Here we go.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want to not?
Yeah, she trolling, bruh. She trolling. I know she don't really believe that. She trolling. That's some crazy shit. She trolling. Here we go.
To help you
Jonathan,
fight a grown man.
all I'm asking you,
and that's why I evaluate my dad the way I do. Because listen to you,
Jonathan.
I never had to fight nobody for my dad. I've never had
to shot a gun in the air
compromise myself at 9 years old.
Are you okay?
To fight somebody for my dad. Okay? My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his child in that predicament. What are you talking about? Did you say he robbed you? Look how she talking about a 9-year-old, chat. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. Wow, what can I do? You want me to hit the nigga like this?
Yes.
Get off my mommy.
If somebody's trying to fight your mom, yes. That's what you're mad about. We didn't need your help, though. We didn't need your help. And that altercation was not me or Janice's fault. That was somebody who decided to
You said it was Janice's fault.
No, I
have no words, bruh. I gotta know how is this playing out? Hey man, we living in a flashpoint paradox, bruh. The shit that we see on social media now is crazy. But comments say moms hate to admit they could affect their child, but if it was their child's father, they see it as clear as day. Moms never take accountability, shaking my head, steady trying to defend herself instead of listening and accepting his perspective. They don't get it. So the kid is supposed to protect the adult. Let me keep scrolling. She probably doesn't realize it, but it's so important as a mother to listen to what Blue's trying to say right now. This could definitely be why he is the way he is with women. Who? Bars. As a DV advocate, never ever encourage your child to get involved. Always tell them go to a safe place and call for help. Bro, just call the police, bro. Damn. Ninja? Besides the point, here we go.
Says she did not take no shit when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turns out he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right? And we did not know that.
Okay.
Okay.
So why did?
But you knew that already. So why did you lie to the chat? And who else did I have a domestic violence?
So why did this happen again?
Hold on. You said multiple men, nigga. Tell the chat who else I had a domestic violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic violence. Not never in your motherfucking life, and you know it.
She said her sugar daddy.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
It's some crazy shit, boy. It's some crazy shit, boy. Here we go.
Not once. Not even an argument in 20 years, and we are still best friends to this day. And Jonathan.
What's false is
All
that
right. I mean, damn. I mean, they crashing out in real time, bro. The circuit's going downhill, bro. Circuit's going downhill. I'm seeing it now. They could have just turned it into, they could have turned it to a reality show, but now it's going downhill. Maybe they still will. Who knows? When your child comes to you and says they're traumatized, you're supposed to listen and be open and apologize for whatever your part of was in the situation. This is how you grow. Yeah, man. Accountability left the chat completely, bro. It went out the window. She said you're supposed to help at 9 years old. But like I said, I'm of the opinion they trolling. That's why she say talk to the chat, talk to the chat. It's like a command and recall kind of thing, right? He is the way he is because of how he was raised. He is right, and she's dismissing his trauma. However, as a grown man, it's not his responsibility to get the help he need. This made me cry tears. I get it, Blue, I do. If only you could hear my stories. However, you would get to an age where you can forgive your mom for whatever pain she caused you. Yeah, I ain't forgiving nobody, Ninja. Y'all niggas talking about. This is gonna be the way it is. I ain't forgiving nobody. Stay on that side of the fence. I'm just that type of person. Here we go.
You think things that do not matter to me today
It
matter
doesn't care
more
if it matters to you. It
than the
matters to
trauma
God.
that you
It doesn't
caused by
matter.
being the way you are?
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you.
Yeah, man. Sad situation, bro. Damn. Anywho, YoungBoy, man. YoungBoy, like I said, these some updates. But YoungBoy came to the chat. This was the other video I wanted to show y'all guys about Nevaeh. Nevaeh's not happy with Blueface and even money can't fix it. Shout out whoever sent us this clip.
Goose.
You look like a golden goose.
You're so nice.
Dang, playing defense like that.
I'm not happy. I don't feel the need to give you a kiss.
Ooh, he cooked. When your girl gets to that point, Ninja, it's over with, Ninja. She's already left mentally. Ladies, if you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. But here we go.
What can I do to make you happy? Let me send you some money.
No, you do that all the time.
I'm gonna send you 1,000 right now.
What the fuck?
1,000 for a kiss?
No, nigga. You can send it, but still not gonna give me a kiss.
I know how to get my baby feeling good. Let me go ahead and send it first.
No, I'm still not gonna give you a kiss.
Before I get the...
Okay. But yeah, like I said, so YoungBoy came to the chat and he had to get something off his chest. So I guess, I don't know who said something about him, but he felt the need to insert himself. So YoungBoy went off on Blueface's mom. Hold on, let me see. Trying to see which one I'm gonna play. Shout out to Live Bites. So YoungBoy went off on Blueface's mom after she called him a dumbass, noting that this isn't the first time she insulted him. Let me see. I'm trying to find a video where she insulted him at first. Let me see if we have the video. Right here.
No.
From Mississippi and you don't know how to do no voodoo?
Ain't nobody from no Mississippi.
Where are you from again?
Indiana.
Oh. They do it down there too.
My people do voodoo.
Which one? Not your mama, do she?
Hell no.
I ain't never seen no white lady do no voodoo.
They do it though. I'll tell you that one.
They just cut your dick off.
Oh, she can keep a black man though. I'll tell you that one.
Oh.
And she don't even know how to cook, baby.
She don't?
And she married. She married and she don't know how to cook.
Why you got that?
All right, I don't know who sent us this.
What kind of seasoning she gonna use?
I don't need you to go wash your armpits.
Yeah, why you not
Shit.
washing your butt? My dad in there waiting for you to get in the shower.
Stop playing with the internet like that, Jonathan, before Sterl beat your ass again.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bro, they already know my man don't play. They already know.
I've never had any physical altercation with any man that you deal with. I don't condone that type of stuff. Leave me out of it.
You already know what it is. They don't play with them Vietnam vets.
Sure.
Honey, they don't. That's one thing they ain't gonna do, honey.
Right.
Fuck around and find out what ran.
All right, so that's not it.
Chasing me around.
Whatever that was, shout out to whoever sent us that video. It had no caption, so we don't know what that was about. But yes, so let me show you guys. Like I said, YoungBoy went off, and YoungBoy inserted himself into the bullshit of the circus. So she called him a dumbass, noting that this isn't the first time she insulted him. YoungBoy called Blueface the real dumbass and questioned whether Karlissa actually just wants to sleep with him. He also issued a warning. Here we go.
Dumbass bitch. You act like you want.
My bad. Trigger warning. My bad, y'all. Trigger warning. All right, here we go. NBA YoungBoy.
Your son, a dumbass bitch. You act like you want nigga to fuck your old ass, man. You stay, hey, that's your second time doing that pussy ass shit. Hey, if you wanna know, you wanna know a little fun fact? Hey, ex Naveah, what they used to say under that feather on her face, boy. Bitch, they used to say Contrail. Hey, you.
Did it really? Did it really? Here we go.
Son, a dumbass, stop playing on me, ho. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fuck about nothing. Talking about took bitch ass nigga catch me, nigga. Fuck all y'all niggas. And the other bitch ass nigga better not flop tonight, man. Fuck all y'all niggas, bitch. Man, nigga, know how this shit'll go down playing with me, man. Fuck all y'all. Your mama and your hoes, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Nah, your son, a dumbass bitch. You act like you want nigga to fuck your old ass, man. You stay, hey, that's your second time doing that pussy ass shit. Hey, if you wanna know, you wanna know a little fun fact? Hey, ex Naveah, what they used to say under that feather on her face, boy. Bitch, they used to say Contrail. Hey.
So now, chat, I need you guys to figure this out for me. Shout out to everybody who watched my show and watched the clips. Was she fornicating with M? Man, this is crazy. And the better question is, does Karlissa know and that's why she said it the first time, or that's why she brought it up? Here we go.
Your son, a dumbass, stop playing on me, ho. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fuck about nothing. Talking about took bitch ass nigga catch me, nigga. Fuck all y'all niggas. And the other bitch ass nigga better not flop tonight, man.
Here we go.
No, I took it one time.
You took it once?
Yeah.
Oh, and you passed that motherfucker, right?
Okay, so this is a clip right here where she said, you're a dumbass like NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah. And you tried to get on here and lie like you NBA YoungBoy, a dumbass nigga or something. No offense, NBA YoungBoy. I love you and your mama. But I'm just saying, you gonna sit on here and act like you cheated on your SAT when the real people who took SATs know you can't cheat on no SAT because everybody got a different test. So the people that when you try to act like you was a dumbass, like I just.
No, I took it one time.
You took it once?
Yeah.
Oh, and you passed that motherfucker,
Hold
right?
up.
Yeah.
They said NBA YoungBoy dissing us.
You still entertaining broke conversation.
What we do?
What are you talking about?
Me and you, they say he dissing us.
You need to get out the chat. Bye, Karlissa.
But what the hell, boy? Why did she want her to get out the chat? Why did she want her to get out the chat? I think Karlissa knows that she used to mess with NBA YoungBoy. Allegedly. Ladies, I gotta figure that out. I know y'all like that kind of gossip.
The fuck?
They said NBA YoungBoy dissing us.
You still entertaining broke conversation.
What we do?
What are you talking about?
Me and you, they say he dissing us.
You need to get out the chat. Bye, Karlissa.
Whoa. Well, I mean, she be around the block. That's it. That ain't nobody business but her, man. Hey, man, it don't belong to me. Good luck. What do y'all think, chat? What do y'all think? I'm just like, yo, that's crazy if it's true. But that's it for tonight's show, people. Yes, sir, we're going to be back in here. We're going to try and get in here every time we can. All right, come on, man. Crickets. Thank you. We're going to try and get in here as much as we can. Y'all turn on y'all notifications. Subscribe to your boy for more. So that way you can catch me whenever I'm live, because it's not, it's going to generally be in the nighttime. If I could get one in the daytime, I will. Other than that, whenever I'm not here, just assume I'm doing my music stuff, because we got to start putting out music too. So, yeah, it's a lot of work I got to do. But, I mean, I feel alive, right? I feel alive. I feel like I'm here. I feel present. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you if you tune in, if you fuck with Adam, man. Adam all platforms. It's your boy Beezy. I'm back in here tomorrow, maybe. If not, deuces. Hold up.